Hello, welcome to News English on my radio and television station. Here comes our news today. Yesterday, Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, Cao Tiếng chaired a meeting with members of the Provincial Planning Council to listen to the consultant report on the progress of completing the second draft of the mid-term report on provincial planning. According to Roland Berger Company Limited and its consulting partners, after receiving opinions from departments and localities contributing to 53 planning components, the consultant completed the second midterm report. Accordingly, the development planning orientation of Đồng Nai province to 2030 with a vision to 2050 determines that Đồng Nai will develop peace on 4 pillars: industry, service, tourism, and high-tech agriculture. Concluding the meeting, Chairman of the Provincial People's Committee, Cao Tiếng asked the consulting unit to absorb the comments, update and complete the midterm report before the province organizes a scientific conference, which is expected to be held on June 16th. Đồng Nai province has just issued a plan to organize a photo contest. I believe in using Vietnamese products to propagate and mobilize people to respond to the implementation of the campaign program. Vietnamese people give priority to using Vietnamese goods. The content of the photo contest is the most favorite photos of officials, civil servants, union members and workers capturing expressive and vivid moments related to all fields of production, distribution, consumption of Vietnamese goods in community life. Beautiful images of workers in production and processing activities to create specific products. According to the plan, the time to receive and post photos for contest will start from today to August 13th, 2023. It is expected to summarize and award prizes in November 2023, in which the first prize is worth 10 million Vietnam dong. Deputy Minister of Education and Training Hoàng Minh Sơn said that this June, publishers have printed about 80% of textbooks for the 4th, the 8th, and the 11th grades. Up to now, the book printed for the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd, the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 9th, the 10th, and the 12th grades is completed. Particularly for pearls for the 4th, the 8th, and the 11th grades, according to the new educational program, only about 20% of the pearls are left. Currently, the publisher has planned to organize the printing of the remaining pearls based on the needs of localities. Thus, the printing of textbooks will be fully completed, ensuring enough quantity in the implementation of the 2018 General Education Program in the coming school year. Yesterday, the U.S. Treasury Department said Washington has expanded sanctions on Russia. Meanwhile, the European Union (EU) also blacklisted 9 Russians. The U.S. Treasury Department's list includes 7 individuals and 1 Russian legal entity, which is the Kaluga ceramic manufacturer Perko Chalotter. According to the ministry, these individuals are involved in the charge of malicious influence because of their role in the Russian campaign to destabilize the situation in Moldova. They are also believed to have ties to Russian intelligence. Putting individuals and legal entities on the Treasury Department's list means freezing their assets in the U.S., banning Americans from doing business with them, and restricting entry. On the same day, the EU blacklisted 9 Russians, including Deputy Justice Minister Oleg Sviridenko, and 4 churches involved in the sentencing of pro-democracy activist Vladimir Kara-Murza to 25 years in prison. The EU considers the ruling to be politically motivated. Former U.S. Vice President Mike Pence yesterday declared himself a candidate in the 2024 Republican race for the White House, setting up a fight against former President Donald Trump. Pence's campaign filed a declaration of candidacy with the Federal Election Commission. Pence will launch his campaign with a video and a speech in the early nominated state of Iowa on June 7th, sources familiar with the situation said. According to the plan, former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie is jumping into the race on June 6th, while North Dakota Governor Doug Burgum is also planning to enter the race on June 7th, bringing the total number of Republican candidates running for U.S. President in 2024 to more than 10 people. That's all for our news English for today. Thank you for joining us and goodbye.